Hi, this is MyPhotoshopTuts here, and I'm here to show you how to replace this back photo on the wall. And we're going to be making it a new photo. So now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to want to create a grid. So let's go up to File, New. We're going to make this 100 by 100. And the background contents is going to be transparent. So now let's press OK. Now that we have this small square, we're going to hold CTRL and then press the A button. That selects the entire photo. And now we're going to go up and go to Edit, Stroke. We're going to do 1 pixel, select black, and on the inside. And press OK. Now that we have that, we're going to go make a pattern out of it. So go down to Edit, Define Pattern. And I'm just going to name this Transparent Grid. So now that I have my pattern, I'm going to go back to the old photo and I'm going to create a new layer. Come down here to this little button down here, New Layer. So now that we have our new layer, we want to fill the layer with the grid. So press Shift and Backspace at the same time, and this fill box will come up, and now we're going to come up and we're going to use Pattern. Click on this, and your pattern is most likely going to be the last one since you just made it. So click on that, and then press OK. Now there's our grid. Right now we're going to use this, and let's set it down. Let's see, press CTRL plus T to transform the grid. And I'm just going to set it down to a smaller amount. From one edge of the room to the next. So let's start from the bottom, which would be right about there, all the way down to the other side of the photo. Now what we want to do is we want to go up to Edit, Transform, Distort, and then drag this down to the corner. So you see how we have our perspective lining up with the photo. And then we're just going to grab this one, line it up with the bottom down here. And we have our grid. Now, I'm just going to come on over and I'm going to open my other file. Now my other picture that I'm going to replace on the wall here is going to be this warm versus cool photo. It's a pretty nice photo. I'm just going to duplicate the layer real fast, and I'm going to drag it into my other photo. Now what that does is it creates a new layer, and we want to make sure we don't distort the photo when we downsize it. So right click here and go to Convert to Smart Object. Now you notice it has that little box down in the corner. So press CTRL and then press T, and that makes it so you can free transform the photo. Hold Shift and drag the photo down. That's just so we get an even image. Now drag it down to about what you want. You want it bigger than your other photo. So I'm probably going to do it right, just a little smaller than this. There it is. Alright, that'll be my photo. So, I see that my grid messed up. I'm going to go ahead and fix that right now. I don't know why the grid didn't stay where it was supposed to be. Let me just go ahead and fix that. Sorry, guys. Alright, sorry. Now that we have our grid, we are going to take the photo and we are also going to distort it. So I'm going to go up to Edit, go to Transform, I'm going to go to Distort. So I'm just going to go ahead and line it up with that top photo here, with the top of the grid. Line up the bottom, and then just kind of take that and just going to spread it out a little bit so it looks a little bigger. Take it down a little bit. And so now we have the perspective, which what looks like, let's see, another photo. Now what I'm going to do to make this look like it actually is a photo, I'm going to put just a nice little kind of background around it. So I'm just going to stroke it, and I'll just stroke it with 1 pixel, and then I'm going to put just a small drop shadow on it. We can always move that to see what the photo is going to look like. And we don't want it anything extravagant because we kind of want to look like it's hanging on the wall there. So let's just take it and stroke might be a little bigger. And press OK. And there you have it, you guys. Replacing a photo on the back wall, perspective and everything. Thank you for joining me in my channel, MyPhotoshopTuts. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.